What's going on, Arc fam? This is ArcLive!
ArcLive.
ArcLive.
All right, we gotta do this over again. You guys, you're allowed to be more excited. Okay. All right, Vincent, shut it down. Go to the screen. We're gonna count us off again. All right, we're gonna do this one more time. All right, we're gonna be like. What's going on, Arc fam? This is ArcLive! Yeah. Okay, that was a little bit better. That was a little better. Okay.
Get some Eno guitar going.
Yeah, dude. All right, cool. Well, welcome. This is chapter. I don't know. I lost count. Like
39.
85. 308. Okay, cool. Oh, we'll go with 308. All right. Cool.
Right.
Yeah, our episode today is just gonna be all about Guilty Gear. This is my favorite. And it's not just any Guilty Gear, it's actually Guilty Gear Accent Core plus R.
Yeah, the original.
ACPR, yeah, the original. It's not signed, not Rev 2, it's ACPR today. So yeah, we're gonna get down to it. We got guests today from the community. We got Marcus here with the awesome stash. Look at it. Look, it's godlike. He's like styled it too.
Give that a twist. Give that a little twist there.
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, man. Show it off. It's nice.
Thank you.
Why don't you introduce yourself real quick?
Alright guys, my name is Marcus. I go by DQRF. I've been playing Guilty Gear XX for about 10 years now. This is actually the first year I started traveling to majors, and I've been to 2 plus R majors and 1 side tournament this year, and was proud to say I made top 8 in all 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Great, man. And who is your main?
I main Soul. I also sub Cliff.
Okay.
I want to pick up Chip, and eventually I would actually like to play everyone. But that is...
Is Venom in that category ever?
Venom is eventually there, yes.
Yeah.
It's quite a ways off.
Are you sure? Okay. I mean, he's cool.
Oh, he's really cool.
Yeah. I recommend him very highly.
We had a very strong local Venom player who...
But I want everybody to play Venom. Like, I want all the tournaments just to be Venom.
You want everyone to have their signature ball formation?
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Cool. Well, that's cool, man. Well, thank you. Thanks for coming. And Marcus.
Nathan.
Sorry.
That's Marcus.
Sorry.
He's over the stash.
Run it back.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Nathan.
Yes.
What's going on, man? How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Glad to be here.
Yeah? Okay, so what do you do? I don't think we've met before either.
Yeah, so I run a lot of the local tournaments here in SoCal for Plus R.
You are a TO.
Yes.
Awesome.
And a TO at multiple venues.
Okay.
I run Plus R live streams at my apartment every single week. And not just that, I also help organize the community in general, not just on Discord, but also across the U.S. where they're doing their tournaments in like Seattle, Washington, New York, Chicago, all that kind of stuff. I try and coordinate all that kind of thing going on. I was a TO over in Anime Evo, at Anime Ascension, all that kind of stuff. So
awesome.
just Plus R is my life right now.
Dude, so you are like the organizer for the U.S. Plus R community, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the only one, but yes,
yeah,
I'm
one of them.
I try and help organize everything for that, yeah.
All right, guys, you heard it. So if you go to a tournament and you see this guy, go say hi to him, thank him for all his hard work. TOs like you and, everybody that puts in the hard work, they make it happen.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I really appreciate it. So, based on your knowledge of the ACPR community, how many of those players are Venom players?
Not that many. Let's see here.
We got some work to do, Arc fam.
Well, maybe 1/25th of the community is Venom players.
All right, we gotta work on that.
There's 25 characters in the game.
You gotta really work on that, guys. It's let's hype the Venom. All right. Dude, look at all these Venom pins we got. This is from. Oh, it's too dark.
Oh, yeah, it's too dark there.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. I mean, this is not from ACPR, but this is when he does his instant kill in Rev 2. Anyway, glad to have both of you guys here.
Yeah.
So loud.
So, in case you guys don't know what ACPR is, Accent Core plus R Guilty Gear XS. Yeah. All right. One more time.
Full name, come on.
Guilty Gear XX. Is it double X or XX or XX?
We say XX.
You say XX? Okay.
XX.
Guilty Gear XX. Accent Core Plus R.
Plus R.
Yes.
Okay, so that is the final installment, right, of the Guilty Gear XX series.
Yes.
Correct.
If you want to add another suffix, you can say version 1.11.
Version 1.11. There's like a A or B.
No, that's it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so ACPR is the last installment of XX, and that was the sort of final cutoff point before Sign came out, and that kind of began the next generation of Guilty Gear, which featured the 3D anime sort of graphics. So I was always wondering and curious. I mean, this is a really cool thing that there's still a community out there for this sort of original form of Guilty Gear, this older style or titles of Guilty Gear. Why do you think that is? What's the draw that keeps people in on that ACPR game instead of something like Rev 2 that we have
So
now?
so there's a lot of reasons why that could be. Some of it is just you've been playing this game for so long, that you just love what the base form of it was.
Of course.
But also, the game's so solid that when you see all this new stuff and they're experimenting with all these new forms of techniques, you want to stick with what you know and what's good with the old stuff too. Plus R has been out it came out, 2012? The Plus R update?
It was
2013?
2012 or 2013.
Yeah, so, the first XX game came out in 2001, so there's 12 years of development, essentially, on this game. Rev 2's a good game, but it doesn't have that kind of that development that Plus R's had. Yeah, and it's a very fluid game where you can choose your how you play and everything like that. You got so much control in the game too. It's just a phenomenal game in general.
Anything that you find personally attractive that's special about ACPR that keeps you rooted in ACPR?
Well, the short answer is I just love Sidewinder Loop.
The what?
I just love Sidewinder Loop. That's Soul's bread and butter. He touches you for 40 to 70% because he just punches you in the face repeatedly. A lot of things about I call it double X, but a lot of things about Plus R specifically is the game feels harder of it to me. Feels a little more demanding execution wise.
Right.
I definitely enjoy that aspect of it. Accent Core was actually my first legitimate fighting game and my foray into the community, and especially what Nathan said is you can very, very almost immediately see a player's style, and you can sometimes even just glean who's playing their character without even knowing who's on screen.
Yeah.
It's just like you just see him. It's like, oh, I recognize that. That setup, that kind of play.
You know when Kusoru's playing.
Yes, you always know when Kusoru's playing. Yeah. You see like 6 Rise Stomps, and then he finally FRC is the last one.
And to point out where you were talking about how difficult this game is, the difficulty makes it so much more rewarding when you get deeper into the game because you've got so much to learn and so much you can do that you feel a lot more powerful in the game because you are in control so much.
So there you have it, guys. These are the most masochistic people of the Guilty Gear community. They like the hardness, the challenging aspect, it's demanding, execution heavy. And so are we going to see some Sidewinder Loops today?
I hope not.
He just smiles at us.
Yeah, so by the way, we're actually playing you guys on stream, ACPR tonight. So get on your PSC, bust out your... Oh, no, actually it's on PC, sorry. So bust out your PCs, your laptops, or whatever, and get on the Steam Guilty Gear ACPR and join our lobby. And
it's
these
awesome.
guys will battle it out.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. We're gonna have a few offline matches first.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna do
opportunity to maybe re-download the game.
Oh, we can't do online?
We can do online.
Oh, okay.
But let's be real here. Gotta give people an opportunity.
All right.
It's
Yeah.
not
Well,
like they're playing on the daily.
Let's give these guys a little time to warm up, and we'll give you guys a little time to warm up behind the screens, and then you can join us and battle these two titans of the community. All right. So, do you guys have anything else to say? Like any shout outs to your community, your local, or or anybody? Now that you're on, you are on world global broadcast right now. There are 1 million people watching you right now.
So the first thing is, if you want to play Plus R, the best way to get into it is go to the Discord server, and I'll link it in our on Twitter and stuff like that. You guys will link me on the Twitter. Before.
Oh, yeah, and follow this guy. Follow these guys on Twitter. I don't know.
You know, I'm an old guy when I call it the Twitter. Right?
The Twitter.
But no, so
you're their Twitters.
I'll link it. I'll link the Discord channel on the Twitter, and we've got such a great community of people who are just they want to help you out and want to help teach you how to play the game. We have such a passion for this game. We want you to join. So we're going to get every resource possible to help you out with that too.
All right.
And you can get that on the Discord server.
Yeah. So follow this guy, get in touch, and communicate with the guys at on Discord.
Yeah, I'll see you on Frosty Faustings too.
Yes. Follow him on Twitter. Don't follow me on Twitter.
I definitely follow him.
I just post lewds. I don't actually.
Well, if you like lewds, then follow us.
Shoutouts to honestly every single new Plus R player I have met in the last. I mean, just Double X player in general in the last 10 years. You guys honestly keep the scene alive, and I know it's frustrating to lose repeatedly. And in Plus R, a lot of that is just it comes from the difficulty. But I guarantee you, like, stick with it. It'll be worth it.
It's so rewarding.
It's so rewarding.
It. When you learn what you need to know, it's so rewarding. Yeah.
And that's I can say that about in general like fighting games. That's my main draw. Is like it's really a difficult adventure. It's like like climbing a huge mountain or something, and you struggle and struggle and struggle and you get there, but then you'll eventually get there to where you're like yes. And that's what I really like about fighting games, and Guilty Gear especially really gives me that experience. So
10 years still climbing.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so I don't know if you guys are ready, but I'm ready to see some action.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready for Plus R.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I want to do this all day.
And hey, do you guys want to show off your sticks? Like, what do you use? Like,
Yeah.
You have a custom stick actually.
Yeah, well, it's half custom, right? So I've got the Mad Catz. They don't make this anymore. Mad Catz, what's it? 2E2 Plus.
Oh yeah.
2E Plus.
Oh,
and on here I've got Bike In.
Look at that.
Yeah, good old.
You can see
Reflected
Plus
Plus
R
R.
there.
Yeah, got it Plus R. That's all it is.
Oh, that's
And yeah, it's just I replaced the stick recently. It's a good stick.
nice. I like the artwork. Yeah.
It's great artwork. I love the stick. It's a great stick, but they don't make them anymore. Discontinued.
Yeah.
If you had to buy a stick, I would recommend what Marcus here has, which he's probably gonna show you here.
It's a pretty good stick. So I use a Razer Panthera.
Razer Panthera.
Yep, which you are probably all very familiar with.
I heard that it has very little lag, or like just like the shortest amount of lag or something.
It's relative to other sticks in the market, I believe. Yes, it does have pretty low latency. The buttons are just white because they just put on those caps. But I actually have a Hayabusa Hori stick instead of a Sanwa, which feels. And Vince is just back there vomiting. I have what. I like this. I just have a little set of notes here, which you can't really read, but it's all.
Get closer. They can read it.
Okay.
I can read it. Right
This
here.
is cheat sheet right there.
Yes, it is. Oh, it's.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got you.
Kind of get it like behind the light. Yeah, there you go.
Is it gonna?
It's not gonna focus though.
It's not gonna focus. Okay, well then.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's a little bit blurry.
Okay.
You can read it off.
Okay.
If you want to.
Well, it's just a bunch of important quips to myself of get out of your own way, transcend habit, don't just see, look, fight to win, not to not lose. Your range is the whole screen. Every action, even if nothing, has a purpose. And can I drop an F-bomb?
What's up?
Can I drop an F-bomb?
An F-bomb? No.
Hey, replace it with fork.
There you go.
Alright, fork them up.
There you go.
Just do it.
And the one mod I did specifically to this was I installed a carry handle on the side of it, which makes this so much easier for tournaments.
Very cool.
Just carry it like this everywhere. And yeah, that's
All
my
right.
stick.
Well, yeah. See, yeah, everybody got their yeah. So yeah, that was cool. I like that you have your little mantra on your fight sticks to remind you and like get you in that emotional zone, right? Every time you go into fighting or in a tournament, that's really cool because a lot of what I struggle with is the mental game. Your inner game, so to speak. Yeah. You have to be kind of tough, and you have to really like reinforce yourself to like not get defeated mentally. Even if you get defeated on screen, you have to not get defeated mentally. So I like that idea.
That's
cool.
actually the first point is get out of your own way.
Yeah. Cool.
You'll be able to pick yourself up and play again tomorrow. So
very cool. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. All right. Anyway, I said that like 10 minutes ago. Now let's really get playing. All right, let's do it. Are we just playing here?
Just right here.
Oh, okay. This is
Right
old school.
here.
All right, cool.
Do we have audio or?
We do have audio, yes.
And I hope you guys can hear the music and there's no audio issues going.
I'm doing my best.
Oh,
Alright, so who's player one?
Bike In is player one.
All right, so
Me, Nathan.
Biken is Nathan. Nathan Biken on first player.
So yeah, once you're done, you're gonna have to go back to select the window again.
Yeah.
I'll give you just a second.
Yeah, of course.
Well, you know, everybody's been calling me Nathan. I forgot. If you're gonna follow me on Twitter, my handle is CFightingGamer, short for Classic Fighting Gamer.
Okay.
That's also my Twitch stream as well.
All right.
Like I said, I stream Guilty Gear every Friday on there too.
C Fighting Gamer.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, CFighting Gamer. We play not just Plus R, other kind of fighting games too. It's a lot of fun. Doing button configure first.
Why didn't you pick pot?
99
I was
plus
confused
R.
people.
They're loving it.
All right. Too bad you can't get sound really good.
Minus R Slayer.
Good? Oh, right.
Have a good day. We have to go down here.
Yeah, because you have to do start.
Good old fashioned button checks.
Yep.
Gotta have respect mapped on there too. Alright.
Can you guys do that opening like clash like sequence thing? Like,
we
have
don't
you
have
guys
any clash
figured that
routes.
out yet?
There's some people who are trying to figure out some good clash routes that they can show off.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys in the audience know, but Plus R and the XS series is very famous for these opening clash sequences that they do at tournaments and other casual events. So you just see like in the opening, there's two characters. It could be the same or different. They just go through a sequence of attacks that just clash into each other and just do that over and over and over again. And then they end with a taunt, and then the real fight begins. That's always been a huge pleasure to watch. So if you guys want to like go and check that out, go like YouTube, go on YouTube or something and like search like Guilty Gear Clash sequence or something, and you'll find all sorts of stuff. It's really cool to watch. All right.
I was wondering what happened there.
All right. So
I had to switch windows real quick. I gotta keep an eye on the Scream Monsters. So make sure they're good boys.
So do you guys also play the current gen Guilty Gear as well?
We do not.
You don't? Okay. So you have like no idea what Soul is like
I do.
on it.
I tried a bit in Sign and
Okay.
a little bit when Red was coming out. But I mean, this was just on the main game so much.
Yeah. So I'm not like 200% familiar, but I know Baiken currently in Rev 2 doesn't have guard cancels. She has a special thing called Azami, it's like a command. And so like an alpha thing where you sort of counter someone's moves. But in this one, it's a guard cancel, so while she's guarding, she can input a command and do some kind of retaliatory attack.
Yep.
Which is godlike.
All the tatami.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the triple tatami.
Another difference about this game versus the current gen is you have those enhanced special moves. So you saw the enhanced tatami. Yeah, you use gauge, I think, right? To do
Yeah, it
that.
costs 25% here.
Yeah, 25% to do a souped up version of the special. It's not necessarily a super, but yeah, it's pretty good. I am also not a commentator, so I apologize about the awkward silences.
Pulsar doesn't need commentary.
Everybody just watches in silence.
Everybody watches in awe and silence.
Okay,
Oh, I saw that. That failed slashback. Watch, I'm not gonna match with DQRF. It'll just be two souls trying to spit at each other.
Alright, and other system differences, there's a roaming cancel is a little bit different on the CPR compared
so
to
the
Rev
cancels
2.
are instantaneous.
Yeah. And it's actually a little different, like it's a lot harder in ACPR, and this is one of the execution difficulty differences is the roaming cancel. So like you have the perfect roaming cancel. I don't know if the blue roaming cancels are very timing
Force roaming cancel.
sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah? Or
It
like
uses,
faultless roaming cancel or something? I can't remember the exact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CFRCs, they use 25% meter but they're essentially frame perfect.
Yeah, so frame
So it has to be within a
perfect,
certain
but
frame.
it's 25% meter if you successfully do it. If not, and if you do have meter, it costs 50, right? And it's like a rent.
If it turns into a roaming cancel, yeah. Otherwise, nothing will happen. Wow.
So in Rev 2, you can do yellow YRC at like any time.
Yeah.
It just costs 25 meter. You can do YRC anytime, as long as the opponent is not in, hit, stun, or block stun or anything like that. But in this one, it actually takes a little bit of execution. There's a specific timing once you're doing, like, for example, like a tatami gaeshi for Baiken to do that, the perfect roaming cancel. Or
so the
jump
FRC window, it's the only way you can cancel on a whiff. In Xrd, you can cancel on a whiff with a YRC.
Right.
So because it's so specific, you know when all the FRC windows are, so you can know exactly when you're.
Yeah, that is one thing that I had struggled really hard because I couldn't get it like exactly, consistently.
Well, if you're in training mode and you have the input display on, it'll flash for when you.
Yeah, it does flash.
So
But it's so
Most of them are 2 or 3 frame windows.
2 or 3 frames. So that coupled with hardware differences of monitors or what kind of sticks you're using, that really comes into play when you're trying to execute things like FRC on ACPR. So I could imagine the difficulty of having to adapt to hardware changes, at a tournament, for example. If you're not using the same monitor as they do in tournaments.
AC Slayer was fair. Street Monsters. Okay, AC Slayer was fair. Well, nobody tell you different.
Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, who in chat plays Slayer in ACPR? What? Who in chat plays ACPR? Like right now? Tell me about this. I need to know. Also, Testament was pretty bad. Like, I miss Testament.
Testament was outright broken, alright?
Do you guys have a favorite character from ACPR that you wish you was in Rev 2 or in current gen characters?
You're asking us, you're asking us.
I'm asking everybody.
Okay. I want Anji though.
Anji.
Anji's gonna be really so with that with bars.
Oh, sorry.
Are we good?
No, unfortunately, I can only control the stream in between matches.
Oh, we got the comments on the side?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
I'm gonna put the chat up for you.
Okay. Yeah,
After
good.
this match.
Yeah, man. I want to engage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Spanks.
So, what's the score looking like?
1-1 so far.
1-1, okay.
The first one was.
Pretty
Hold on a second before you guys go to the next match.
Oh,
Let
yeah.
me just do this.
Oh,
real
sure.
quick.
Personally, I miss Bridget. I used to play Bridget a lot. It's pretty cool.
I mean, he was like what, 3rd in the character poll or 2nd?
Oh yeah.
I think Bridget beat out Maiken.
Okay, there you go.
Can you zoom up a little bit?
For a while.
I think Dizzy was 1st, and then Bridget
Make
and
the
like
text a little bigger.
Yeah,
so
that sounds
a little bit.
Yeah, well, in the story mode for Xrd, RoboKai, is a big part of that, so I could see RoboKai making a comeback.
Oreo squeeze Mike and since Bridget was 2nd.
There you go. Yeah, see, I was right. Bridget beat Maiken.
Yeah.
Alright,
More?
there we go.
Yep. Okay, I think it's cool.
Shout outs to all my Discord people in the chat there.
Yeah, so yeah, the poll, yeah, they did a poll.
Alright, you guys are good to
who
wait,
should
wait. I lied.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, wants me to play.
Just gotta. You gotta set the scores, man.
Oh no, I don't have a Hassan plus R. Not yet.
Alright, you're good now.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, we can't hear the music, so we can just do under construction. We won't get annoyed.
I guess Hunter wants me to play Cliff, so.
Yeah, the Stream Monsters want Cliff.
Okay.
I can see that.
I like how there's people in the chat now like Yomi Goldberg, like all these.
Oh, I don't know who Goldberg is.
Yeah, by the way, this game is actually coming to Switch. If you guys didn't know, we did sort of announce it before in ArcLive, but we don't have an exact date yet. So just, just keep your eyes and ears open for the news. Follow us on the Arc System Worksheet. Yes, it is.
Some of my favorite translations were on this version on Accent Core. As far as like the dialogue goes, like, oh, I drop F-bombs all the time.
Was that in text though?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not aware of any like English voice, right?
Yeah,
No, there was no
English
English
voice
voice
acting.
acting. Exactly.
One of my favorite ones is.
And do not bully us with, oh, where's the English dub for Switch? All right, don't bully us, okay?
Yeah, no bull.
I think most of the Plus R players are okay with Japanese vocals only.
Okay. This is also a perfect time to get Switch because it's the holiday season. Get one for yourself and give one to your friends.
Ooh, fancy boy. Stop playing with your food.
Alright, they want to see it.
Alright, Cliff.
It's awful, but it's there.
Cliff. Cliff is he's unique.
What's very unique?
Yeah. One thing that's great about this game is, yeah, there's a tier list, but you can play anybody, and that's totally fine. And you could do well. The low tier characters ended up doing really well at Evo last year. And I had Abba and Cliff and top tier.
Yeah, this may be sudden, but please be my wife. I remember that. Yeah, the Buck Universal PCB does work on Switch, amazingly enough.
Yeah.
Weird cross-ups there.
Ooh.
I forgot that combo.
Those young man supers. Flex on them.
Flex.
Oh, right, the table! Did I mention that either?
The table, yeah, the table's backwards. It's weird. So when you focus the table at the beginning.
That turns you on a lot.
Isn't that one of the supers?
The table? No, that's just an intro.
No. When he turns young or whatever.
Yeah, he doesn't have an install for it though. Why did
Oh, try to echo, but.
It turns so many bursts.
Good use of the guard canceling.
That was the
GC.
yeah, Terminator run.
I still call it Terminator Run, and no one knows what I'm talking about. These youngins.
Yeah. He's got that in
She has it, but they don't call it that.
That move is so weird.
So, die, pale-faced freak. Who did you say that to?
Is that to purple guy?
Oh, there's his testament, okay. Turn on the chibi sidebars.
You wanna?
Yeah, they want it. They want it. They want it. the chibi sidebars for tournaments because then you can scroll through a video really quickly and see which character is coming up.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, I always try to use that. I think Japan actually has a similar one, but it's only like arcade plus art that gets those panels.
Yeah.
And it makes it even easier.
What's the last exclusive bar there? DQRF won the last one.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, it's hard to challenge Cliff for throws. He will almost always win. For air throws, at least.
His air range is focus lane.
You know what I missed a lot about Plus R? I missed the amount of the screen real estate that you get. I mean, you super jump, you have the whole sky. Look at that.
Yeah.
You know, you don't get that much in
It looks wider. Yep.
in Rev.
If I remember correctly, my first Guilty Gear was Sharp Relay.
Oh, that me too. That's what I cut my teeth on.
It's like XX Sharp Relay. Yeah.
Good times. I love Diamond Junior. I love him so much. Now hitting Kai. Someone tell me GG players get back into line. Here, Oreo Speedwagon. We've had a SoundCloud rapper on the stream before.
I think it's the same guy.
Is it?
I don't know. Don't be dropping your SoundCloud link on the chat, right? I mean, you can, but we won't follow you.
Yeah, it was a good burst lock.
Cliff is the ultimate boomer. All he needs is a can of a sugar-free Monster. Dirty. Eugene, do you want to try and take a crack at Venom next?
Alright.
Yo, do it to him! Do it to him! Aww.
So, who in chat are Venom players? I want to know. I want to know how many allies I have in the chat.
Yeah, one of those rare
Chirps, chirps, chirps.
Venom players.
Come on, Venom players, where you at?
Ooh, that's rough. Lucky's like having an unwanted child. These comments are too much. No one plays Venom this game.
That's a lie.
Bang on.
So, are you calling yourself a lead?
Ooh, I almost interrupted the game. There you go.
On my back.
Yeah. Oh! Ooh!
I was trying to go for the guaranteed kill. I missed it. Because when you got so little health, you're gonna do minimum damage with the punches.
Alright, AC Venom combo video. Don't click on the link, guys, that's virus.
Respecting Venom players. that.
sure.
I think
Alright.
for sure for that. I see you. Venom mirror match next or Riot. I'll fight Yuji in a Venom mirror.
Oh my
I'll
god.
go.
Oh my god.
No, I'm down.
Alright, is it?
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
Alright, here you go. I can move out of the way, Joel. You can play it.
Oh man.
Whatever I should tell this stream, I'll just leave everyone on. Nah, whatever.
Oh, that's still fun.
It is.
I love this
I'm
game.
like, I don't even know where Venom is.
Oh, random is just the timer.
What is the
No, we're doing Venom. Venom mirrors.
Oh, Venom. Bottom. Yeah, there you go.
Standard layout?
Yep, standard
Yeah.
layout.
My respect button is shot 8, so bottom right.
I ain't respecting nobody, okay?
Oh, we got Calamity in here. What's up, dude? Calamity is a pretty strong Units player. He's a host for the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I played him yesterday. He bodied me.
Oh, nice.
I love Units. It's a great game.
It is. So we got Zombie Venom versus. What color would you say that is? Hot
That's
Topic?
redhead stepchild Venom.
I don't know how it is.
Discount Hot Topic Venom?
Yeah.
Okay, Discount Hot Topic Venom versus Zombie Venom. Zombie Apocalypse Venom. Zombie Apocalypse Venom for 6H. Charges it. Oh!
It's the same.
I don't know. I'll play Venom.
Oh, thank you, Spoogie. See, Spoogie knows what my name's in.
I see
Well,
Hirsch in there.
I
Good seeing you, Hirsch.
I do.
Yeah, for all the guys of you in the chat that I saw at Super yesterday, I came here straight from Super. I didn't even go to work. I didn't even go to work. I just came here to lose a Blizzard.
Yeah, Hirsch on chat is a good Venom player.
Yeah. I see Hirsch at Worlds Collide. Like honestly, shout outs to like all of you guys in chat, especially those of you that I see at locals.
Yeah.
All of you. Hey, what's up? Especially you, Spoogie.
Oh, what's Dark Angel? I forgot what Dark Angel is.
Quarterback half forward S.
Sounds right, yeah. Quarterback half forward.
At least so. That's technical. Joey uses that.
Ooh, nice.
No, I can't play Kentucky.
Sure you can.
Let's see.
No, I'm gonna see if I can just do. Okay.
He's after that.
Shout outs to Dr. Stormblock. He just got married.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
His hands over. You looking at Dark Angel just like I am? His Dark Angel is 2141236.
Quarter circle back, half circle forward for Street Fighter players.
I wish I could
And then roundhouse.
Yep.
Just press forward, forward.
So Oreo, I've heard that Stormlock doing all this Stormlockables actually sacrifices hands, where he legitimately like can't play anymore. That's just what I've heard. I would, yeah. I know it's really sad. I only got to
take these anti-fighting pills.
I only got to play Stormlock once, and that was on NetPlay, and we had a good time. But
Oh, he's so good. He's the He's
got,
really fun to play. He's such a super nice dude.
yeah. Never met him in person, but I really would have liked
We
it.
used to go to my old plus art tournaments at James Games back in the day.
All right. Oh, for a little Morty doll just killed.
Here we go, Bridget Robo. One thing I love in this game is every character is so completely unique. It feels like they're all from different games, but in a way where they mesh really well, and it also kind of bypasses genres because just they're so good at what they do.
I mean, everyone's got fine. A lot of people have, unique ways that they break the system, ways that they do stuff.
Yeah.
Just some. Everyone's kind of capable of some sort of.
No! He went over!
It's Robo Kai's timer there. He's gonna explode pretty soon.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes.
Why didn't you go to super? Oh, there you go.
I was trying to do the, I can't remember the Japanese player that made the combo. You basically do Robokai's explosion super, and then when you explode, you burst out of it,
Yeah.
and you go into another setup, and you do like 100.
Yeah, you do tackle like a 100-meter again, and then you just do punchy super again.
Oh, that's great.
Punchy super.
That's what it is, punchy super. That super's been translated so many different ways.
Is there a character that people want?
Oh yeah, what do you guys want us to play?
What characters?
Alright, stream. Name a character.
I play way more characters in this game than I do in
Stream lag here.
in Red.
Do you miss Axel's long jeans?
No Dizzy.
Oh, everyone wants to see Johnny.
Oh, well, they're so okay. I can do that.
Justice of Pot. Oh boy.
Johnny, Abba, Dizzy, Eddie, Slayer, Justice Pot.
Yo.
Slayer. I have no idea how to play Slayer.
I know what you're doing.
Oh, sick!
Like I was like, I'm like, wait a minute, what sequence is that? And then I was like, oh, I know what sequence it is. And I looked up, yep, he's playing Haas.
Playing Haas, yeah.
Yeah, these Hossies.
That's it. Bob Man says hi.
Yo, I saw him the other day at Game House.
Oh, nice. I guess he's watching the stream, even though.
None of us watch Twitch while we're at work. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey Shin, how's it
Hey,
going?
Shin! Hey!
Yo, my man!
Let's come back to SoCal for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I know. It's ironically enough, I think I'm gonna be out of the country while he's here. I'm gonna be in South America.
Oh, nice. What you going there for?
My mom's retired,
Oh, okay.
so we're gonna see her off.
Alright. Have fun. You're not this episode.
Ah! Damn it!
Dude, you got a combo.
No, I don't. He just has to press a button near me. I've used it as an anti-air once.
I mean, you can. Doesn't mean you should.
Oh. I don't know how that burst didn't do anything.
Wow.
Nothing.
That's Slayer for you.
So as your Order Soul has 2 granite overheads, barrel prototype and 2H, right? Oh, and 5D. Allow to use 5D.
Yeah.
No, 5D's okay.
2H is
He has like a mini, so Holy Ursel has a mini burst that you can do out of his charge. You can block it.
It's block it, it's minus 10. And then you can just stop charging it. Or Shin says he wants to hang out when you come back.
So
I think I should be. I'm coming back on the 2nd.
Okay. Yeah, we don't know. I think.
yeah, I don't know how that worked out, but we'll talk about that.
Okay.
But yeah, so the with Holy Order Soul, you see how he builds that meter. When he uses it, it doesn't go away right away. It kind of drains slowly, and you can keep using it while it's grayed out. So like he could still be level 2 right now and do level 2 moves.
Alright. You guys want to play?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, is anyone?
Give us a chance.
Nathan and I were actually jumped out. It was RS versus DG.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
Yeah, you can't see us on camera, but that that was RS on the right there.
Oh, kind of see you guys a little bit. You can flex. We're like, oh my god, let him see it. Let him see it.
Air control.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Holy Order Sorrow.
Get back to it.
Yep.
You play Slayer Guard even once, you have to deal with your title as a Slayer.
Yeah.
True. True facts.
I mean, look at Ronaldo. He doesn't know how to BDC.
Look, it's worthless to BDC now if you can't get a bite loop out of it.
Well, then we should just play Minecraft.
No, we should play vanilla AC. Oh, no, not AC Plus. Vanilla AC isn't even on here. But AC Plus is available.
Oh, that was me. Sorry, my start button's on the side.
Okay.
You ready?
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Again?
I locked myself in.
Hey, my girl. me best map fight you. I will end you. Best map will always be Grove. I am on the spectrum about that stage. I will always pick that stage. That's my safe spot.
The grow, like the
Grove.
stage?
Yeah. I'm always about the Grove. I'm about the Grove in this game. I'm about the Grove in San Andreas. I'm always about the Grove. Yeah, which hell? That's super important. They're the different ones.
I mean, yeah, Guilty Gear X stage is really awesome.
Testament mains go to purgatory with like unbaptized babies. Jesus Christ, alright. Hey, I'm a Catholic.
Yeah, when they ask heaven or hell, you just say purgatory.
Yeah, Reload Hell is actually kind of cool. Oh, Rev 2 Colony is boring. I like the, wasn't X2 Colony one with the spirits? They just kind of float around and just be weird in the background.
Yeah, you actually have access to those on the PC and PlayStation 3 version if you unlock them.
This game looks cool too. I like it.
The stages, like, everything was so well done for this entire platform, like the XX platform.
Yeah, it was.
They really did a good job of it. And they definitely, they picked up a lot of small details. Like, for example, so Dizzy's, is it Dizzy? No. Mei's IK, sorry, Mei's IK. Mei's IK in this game, she attacks you with the entirety of the Mei ship staff, including Dizzy, because she's technically a jellyfish pirate.
Yes.
But if you're fighting Dizzy, she doesn't show up. If it's Mei versus Dizzy and Mei IK's Dizzy, she doesn't show up.
That's correct.
No Mercy is a song I like. I always pick that song on Rev 2 whenever I play.
Almost a real clip. From almost a real clip.
I didn't have any mirror.
This is. Oh, sorry, you don't need you.
You don't understand flip, do you?
No. Oh, show the 2-hit, counter hit, 6P Mei stun into IK. No. We'll get banned for that. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, she has a better strut in Rare admittedly, because it's thicker. It's a thick girl strut. Oh yeah, I remember Perry. Yo, what's up?
Oh, does he live in Japan right now?
Yes.
Nice.
Kid is living his Japanese anime dream.
His weird dream.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
he's living it.
Alright, backwards table, here we go. There you go.
Yep. Table flips the wrong way.
What part of Japan?
He is in Rita.
Good.
Yeah, I spent a week with him after I did Japan. Yeah, he showed me around Scott. It was really cool getting out of Tokyo and seeing like way quieter places. Ironically though, I left Tokyo, went to Shin's place, and then I had to go back because Arc Japan announced location tests for Pelican and stuff.
Oh, right. Oh, you were there at that time?
Yeah, and I was like, I'm in Japan and they're doing a location test? I have to go back.
That's funny.
Right now. Cliff doesn't have a Sidewinder. Yeah, no more words, man. Cliff next DLC. No. Thanks, buddy. You were a great host. It was such a good time. I definitely want to go back to Japan really soon. The people want Sidewinder. That was underrated in this version. He's turning banned in my park.
Alright.
Well, Star Soul does do both, but it actually is hard to do. Dust Loop.
We ready for some online matches, or we want to play a little bit more?
Does anybody in the chat have it on Steam right now?
Yo, chat, are you ready? You ready?
It's up to you guys. Because PC Online is a ghost town. I'm not gonna lie. PC Online is a ghost town.
That's an older game.
Yeah, it's an older game, but where it's at is the locals. The locals are where it's at.
And we actually have a group that play online on Discord too, and they meet up and they make rooms and stuff like that too. So you can find people if you go on there.
Yeah, it's true. If you plan ahead, you can find people. So who has it for PC?
Yeah,
who has it for PC?
Yo, if you got it for PC,
Steam Netplay. I know. Plus T? Is that what we're playing? We're playing plus T?
Is Steam Netplay for this game? Like, is it? How is it?
Well, so Guilty Gear in general is a very technical, precise game. So even if it only lags so much, it still makes it more difficult. The netplay isn't the greatest. I'm trying to be nice, but no, it's. I mean, you can play it if it's the only way to play. Then it's the only way to play it sometimes, you know. And you can do a lot of stuff. You can still do that.
A lot of people, for a lot of people, that's like the only option, you know.
Yeah,
it's,
exactly.
Online play. So.
But that being said, you'd be surprised how many groups there are for local Guilty Gear play. You know, like I said, you can go to Colorado and find people over there. There's people who meet up in Tucson. You know, like you've got all sorts of just little minor groups all over the place, and we collect all that data and post it up for when it's happening over in the Discord too.
All right, which one of you guys is West Coast or relatively West Coast?
Okay.
Let's not make this painful.
Let's just create a lobby, and you know we'll log in.
I forget how does lobby system work. I don't think you can make a lobby. It's just like one person.
Or yeah, whatever. Just go in there, do it, and then like see what happens.
Player match.
Pretty good.
No private slot. There's no one's going to jump in from just
Civilian.
Alright guys, we have a room open. So profile is DQRF. So find us.
Man,
we got it.
Two connect?
Oh man,
I told you.
There he is.
yeah.
See, we got this.
I think
We
I know
got
who
this,
that
fam.
is.
We got this, fam.
Arc fan.
Next shows up to the B-side stream.
Okay.
How is this?
So who?
Yeah.
Soul, play song.
Well, it's gonna be really interesting to watch people play with this lag handicap.
Line handicap. Go, Japorth. Go.
Justice, man.
Alright, you got this, Mech. I believe in you.
The computers are just cheating for slashbacks. That's all.
It's funny seeing them spam flashbacks sometimes.
This is pretty awful.
Hey, don't say that on official art. It's supposed to be incredible, okay?
How did I jump there? I don't understand.
You got this, DQRF.
No, I don't. He's gonna body me. Watch.
Oh, you got time.
Just spam NB. Come on, Mac. Just spam rockets.
Just
You're
do
not
it.
gonna get through. This is the internet.
Just nuclear blast me. I can't do anything.
Yeah, just nuke him.
Come on, you gotta nuke me. Come on. Come on. Thank you.
Well, it's weird. Net play like on PS3, I would have really terrible connections with people like a few times over, but I would have playable connections like it's acceptable with Japanese players.
Yes, sometimes the PS3 connection is better than PC, and sometimes it's not. It kind of just depends on certain kind of regions and how the servers are feeling or something like that.
I can hear it in my head. The rockets.
Yeah.
I remember my friend used to play ABBA, and I always make the most of ABBA, and he was like, he's so upset. Woo! Poor ABBA.
Gotta do the Zappa sounds too. Mama, 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 mama.
Hey! Imagine my shot.
No.
What is that?
It's RoboCal laughing.
CFG.
All right. Thank you for playing. Do we have one more person?
Let's try it. Return to lobby. See if anyone else wants to wait for opponent.
Yeah, come on, guys. Don't be ashamed.
It's gonna be hard.
Don't be afraid.
Epic Hunter 78 with a 1 bar.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
All right, let's do it.
Mech down there was saying his buttons weren't set up properly. Which makes sense if you haven't played yet.
Of course.
Like, I just got the game on Steam and I forgot to set it up.
Yes.
Wow, this somehow feels not much worse.
Was this 1 bar?
Yeah, this is 1 bar. Oh,
Yo, play Kai. Play Kai.
I don't
If
play
it's a 1
Kai.
bar, you play Kai.
You want to play Kai?
I'll play Kai.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ours is playing Kai.
Ours playing Kai.
Oh, this is nasty.
Yeah, if you want to play this game, you have to set up your buttons before you jump into anything.
Yep.
Yes, Hano. Toshimichi Mori is the voice of ArcLive, the wife of Apple. Sorry, the husband of Apple.
Oh, wait. Let it go. Let it go. Do not press button. Let it rock.
Why? Because you want space advantage?
Yes.
Let's
Let's go back.
There you go.
You are an El Segundo. Kai combos in my net play?
Our headquarters location has been revealed. It's time to destroy this place, guys. After this,
Self-destruct.
One thing I just remembered, this is something I've noticed amongst almost every new player. One of the first mechanics you should understand the importance of in Guilty Gear is faultless defense.
Yes.
It is.
Oh my god. It's
Yeah,
so bad.
Isn't it?
It's so bad that I was playing with the FRC. And then play Sever. That's right. Oh god, he blocked it.
he did the impossible. He did the impossible. Alright, man. Do this.
He's not matching.
Go epic. Epic what?
Epic Hunter.
Epic
Yeah.
Hunter?
Mr.
Go
Morris,
Epic
that's
Hunter.
3.
Let's do it.
Attention, epic blast loot gamers.
Yo, press remind you. Morris is free. Tell Epic Hunter throw his burst.
Coming for you. Ooh.
Morris feeling himself. Do it again.
Go on, Epic Hunter. You can do
There we go. So laggy. I'm so sorry, dude. GG's.
And that was good. That was a good match, guys. That was good.
Thank you for playing. Who do we have? Who do we have next?
Yeah.
No, B, cancel. Cancel. Where's B? There.
Bring it on, guys. Bring it on.
Wait. Oh my god. Where's B on this?
It's X. So X is confirmed circle is game.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Bring it
First
on,
to join
people. Come on, Arc fam.
Who's next?
Who's next?
Let's keep this.
I can play.
Let's
Alright,
keep this
get back
night
in.
I can
hot.
play if you want.
Yeah. Jump in.
Come right.
If anyone wants to. Oh, Epic Hunter's back.
Get some fight.
Hey, it's a 2-bar now.
It's a 2-bar now. We leveled up.
Alright, well, it seems like Epic Hunter is
Alright,
desperate
which
for a
one's
rematch.
what's
So
next?
let's let him have it, guys.
Alright.
So the only difference is my respect is on shot 8. It's on
Okay.
shot 4.
I put mine on shot 7 usually.
Shot 7. What are you, some kind of freak? God.
Nasty boy.
Come on, Steve.
We've got so many people downloading the game right now trying to get in on this.
Yeah, guys, let's do it. Download it. Whoa.
Chip play, huh? Here we go.
Oh my god!
Oh, we are also
Chip on that play.
giving away a code for this game.
We are giving away a code. If you,
So,
the person with the best connection. No, I'm just kidding. No.
First person to IK Nathan.
so yeah, get on your PCs, come play with us, and we will run a code.
4,000 beta blades. Die 1,000 deaths. No, it's not a Switch code, it's a PC code. Found someone with 0 bars. Somebody's up there. I like how they're just finding each other while they're trying to find us. I mean, alright, and if you need price support, just hit us up if you're doing Netflix tournaments, and if you need price support, we might be able to help you out.
Surprised I can throw.
It is friend zero. Do it again.
How to improve definitely marginally animate. T-pose.
There we go.
Baku.
Alright, well, that's a tight match. That's pretty good. You're making it
It's like,
run back slow.
alright, throw. It's a 0 frame throw. Alright. 20 frames later.
You have to have windows for Steam. Anyways.
There we go. I just got to throw really hard.
Man, you got no excuses. You got a brand new PC.
It's just IK. What are you doing?
I couldn't even run through it.
So for those of you not in the know, Chip's IK.
Is that nostalgic?
Hey, it's nostalgic. What's up? What's up, man? You want to see me Nitro Plus Blasters in that play?
Of course.
The game was fun, but man, it's something.
Who's watching the children then?
The children can watch themselves.
Here you go.
But yes, for those who not know on stream, both the Chip Supers can be IK'd on block by most of the cast.
Okay, I guess so. Alright.
What do you mean you guess?
No, I'm talking about that shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm at work, I'm like, don't you have kids to watch? No children to teach yet, so I'm on my phone.
Okay.
Shit is a motor of minds now. He is a respected educator, not an anime degenerate from America. Vanilla AC plus auto doom? Jesus Christ. Let's not put cobwebs on that one.
This one of those correct. For Bonky Masai, I believe all except like 4 or 5 characters can IK it.
And the lag.
In terms of yeah. In terms of
I do sounds like, wow, he's already hitting me and recovered when I'm supposed to be doing my combo timing. Alright, who's up next? You want to get some Venom in?
Oh my god.
Something net play Venom.
Netplay Venom?
yeah, Netplay Venom.
Not gonna go very well.
Just run up Goldberg's double tactic arch.
Oh, there's a return to lobby button, right?
Yeah, it returns to the lobby by default if you don't press the button.
Oreo Speedwagon, let's go.
Who is this?
He's a Johnny player.
What is Johnny player?
Yeah, he's from Florida.
Florida.
Yeah, he's from the weird part of the country.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you're gonna have to be careful, dude. He's powered by bath salts.
Not gonna go very
Yeah,
well.
play Johnny.
Oh, God.
Speedwagon. up, Oreo? Your buttons messed up?
Still there?
The buttons better stop. Just play, man. You got this.
You got this.
Play through.
Play
No
through the
pause.
game.
It'll be like the time at Japan Hurricane where the punch button on the double X tab was never working. Well, that was before you guys owned it.
Yeah. It's like maybe Third Strike didn't work. For Guilty Gear, that one would always work.
Guilty Gear had the input for PlayStation 1 controllers. That was great. Yep.
Yeah, I put that in there over at FFA. FFA was a blast.
Now,
Well, I mean, Super's still around, but...
arcades.
Oh, Japan. On the bright side, Burbank is getting a round 1 next year.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. At the Burbank Town Center. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, big man.
Big man on campus.
Those taunts. I remember an old Super Arcade tournament. I was playing James Chen. He was playing Guilty Gear then still. He taunted me and I was like, okay, cool.
For those of you guys in the stream wondering, I'm currently not playing. We're doing a rotation. So we currently have Yuji playing Venom.
Oh, yeah.
And this is on PC.
Yes.
This is PC, Steam, Netplay.
We had some...
PC.
We had some PS3 issues earlier. So... we're playing on Steam.
But it's still available on Steam.
Yeah.
It really is.
Nice!
Woo!
Oh, yes! I did
Did he
it!
rage quit? Yo! My buttons are all goofed. Consequences shall never be the same.
Oreo, you're a scrub.
Oh, man. I win the code. Nice.
Oh, man.
Alright, Yuji, yay! Now give it back to us.
Okay.
Alright. Room.
Switching back to DQRF here. Everybody got to see you rage quit on stream, Oreo.
Hey, it's windy.
Windy man.
Why is it a 1 bar?
No,
You're
one
like
bar.
you're like 1 county over. What is this?
Okay, full disclosure, we are on Wi-Fi.
Oh my god. Well, you heard it here first, folks. We're on Wi-Fi.
And you know, we really didn't have to be. There's an Ethernet cable that reaches. No.
I'm plugging it in. Jesus.
No, well, you probably have to set up net information and stuff like that. Plug it in.
Or is it?
Wrong side. Yuji's gonna try and grab it. Maybe actually, no, we can't. It will,
Oh, well,
it will cause the stream to hiccup.
Yeah, it would.
For next time, we will do this though. We will, because usually we have our consoles hooked up. Our consoles
Right.
wired. That's why.
Well, folks, you heard it here. Who's down for Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi plus our net play.
Just do it. We were fine until you all revealed it, and now you ruined it.
It's like
you ruined it.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Ed.
Ed.
Oh boy, I get to fight an Eddie in 1 bar. This is gonna be fun.
All right. It's okay. You won't feel the difference.
Shin and I never turning off the hentai. Oh, I don't have control right now.
There you go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is.
Soiled it. Soiled it.
I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm going.
Just imagine.
Here, I'll do it.
it's
I'll do it. I'll do it.
like stage
Okay.
hazard.
I'll do it for you.
What do you want?
Oh man.
Fine, I'll just whatever. I'll just play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say just go random.
Sue Cliff. Just rage quit if you lose.
Okay, just pull the Oreo.
Yeah, just turn the whole stream off. We can't have you lose.
Hey, maybe the staple freeze.
No,
No, they fixed it. I know. Shut up.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is something.
Yeah, the PC version actually has even fewer frames of lag than the PS3 version, so it's a really solid version. The PS3 version is a couple frames, 2 to 3, depending on how you count it, less than the arcade. So the PS3 is still a good version of it. Usually we run tournaments on the PS3, just because there's hot swapping issues with the Steam version where you plug the controller and plug a new controller in and start to set that up. But it's fine if you're playing alone online or you're playing with just 2 people, there's no problems at all. You just reset it.
So in essence, get both versions.
Yeah. Yeah, and
DQRF hasn't said anything now that he's actually doing damage. He's like, I'm okay.
No, I still hate it.
Just quietly.
I am quietly hating.
in fact, get multiple PS3s and buy them for each PS3 you have. It's also out on Vita if you don't play it on Go.
Yeah, play it on Vita. And you play it on PSP if you want. Vanilla.
If you're like me, I've got 3 PS3s. I bought them for each of my 3 PS3s.
Oh my god, I'm such a scumbag.
That move actually crosses them up too, so it's bizarre.
Let me see.
The Venom sequel's looking good. Eddie Brock. When Netflix said, oh, I already did it.
It's done. You missed it.
You missed it.
Sorry, Ed.
All right. Thank you very much. Ed.
Alright, so one game now?
Yeah. Jump in. Oh, Ed's back? Alright. Yeah, accept that.
Accept the bed? Okay. Which one's accepting?
Well, actually, he
He ran away. He ran away.
Coward!
All right. Whoever wants to match.
They use the zombie guy in this game, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Rio, here we go.
I
One
know.
bar.
Isn't it?
Yay, one bar. Except
What's
the X,
the
right?
scummiest
Hey,
stuff
it's
I can do?
Rio! Hey, Rio.
Is it X?
It's actually, oh, did you click off the game?
Oh shit, I probably did.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Stay on there, Rio.
Stay right there.
There you go.
There you go.
Alright. I guess we'll do like one more like round. I guess.
Rotation?
Okay. You want to do
Yeah,
more
one
rounds?
more.
We still got another 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it that late already? Jeez.
Let's see.
What's our net?
Oh my god.
Yeah. So like one more rotation or something, and then we'll wrap it up. Yes.
Okay.
Sounds good.
What's our net play?
Actually, gotta work out. Be a great teacher. Yeah, he's a good teacher.
A great teacher, Onizuka. All right, man. Be right.
I'll still right. Alright, so using my color.
That's not me, dude.
I said he's using my color. Kill him.
Oh my god. Ah, what? FRC. Another one. Oh, it's so laggy. Look, if you're a Soul player and you can do those consistently, you don't. It doesn't matter how laggy it is. You just close your eyes.
Yeah, but honestly, group people like I was saying, there's a local group pretty much anywhere that you can find. We're helping like local organize all that kind of stuff on the Discord. So if you live, Florida, New York, Chicago, not just the big places, but like Tucson, Arizona, Oregon, Portland, like Seattle, like stuff like that. So we got places.
Oh,
like
he's
that,
trying.
like,
He's trying to go for it.
on a weekly or even twice weekly basis. If you're in SoCal, we do it 2 to 3 times a week.
Oh, he got me.
Nice.
Oh, it's so laggy.
Yeah, get back on it. Oh, so it's
I get in there.
Oh, it's no.
Dragon install.
Yeah, get on that Discord and find your local community.
Oh, yeah.
guys. And support your local community.
Yeah.
Just show up, man. Even if you don't
That
play.
is one bar right there.
Even if you don't play, just show up and be like, yo, what's up?
What's good?
What's good?
Ranka Lee is my wife in 2 bar. Okay.
All
Y'all
right.
get the good bars. All right. You guys want audio?
That'd be really nice.
Here, whoever's active, they can use that.
Okay. How long is
It's pretty long.
Okay.
We got this game coming out on Switch. We don't have a
Question
date
mark.
yet. We don't have a date yet.
TBD.
So yeah, just follow us on Twitter or if you haven't already, and you know. Yeah,
Oh.
look out for you.
Oh, someone's getting IK'd. Someone's getting IK'd.
Uh-oh. Just jab the dolphin.
No, don't just draw it. You have to
Yeah,
do
or-
6P like a billion times. Or once if they press a button.
Alright.
I know exactly who this is.
Yeah.
This is
Azure.
This is Azure. See, this is what I'm talking about. You can tell who it is just by like their style of play.
Is that the guy that just downloaded this game?
I think. I mean, he's played with us before. I don't even know if he had enough installed.
Anime party games. Plus R is totally an anime party game.
Yeah, you can't have plus R without 100% oranges.
Whoa, nice. Dead.
Very good.
Dead.
Very good.
That's good.
Yeah, let's play Easter.
Ew.
These guys also want some.
Oh, I thought you said Isco. I was like, oh no. Look like I never comes back from China.
Yo, he asked me, you in the stream?
No, I thought you said his name. I was like,
I know.
like never, dude. He's banned from a Guilty Gear gathering with literally 2 blocks in his house.
Oh, you almost whipped him.
I love how everybody in the chat is complaining about the net play, but y'all will show up. You will show up and play. You're gonna cry about it, but you're gonna come and have fun with us. Ooh.
Oh, is he?
There you go.
No.
Viking has really high guts.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that was some really cheap tune-up. It wasn't dolphin safe.
Oh, also, I have a cat, and my cat cosplays a member of the Dolphin.
Begrudgingly.
Yeah.
Begrudgingly cosplay.
I wonder if she's in like Scotland.
Slash bagging. Or
Yeah,
just,
slash bagging.
wait, you don't have to. You're biking.
No, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun, but she doesn't have to.
You know, Ransel gets a combo off of it?
Yeah.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, she's in the water.
You know, when you slash back it, she sends you to the corner and then you can throw her and then do a combo off of it. I did that with somebody at Evo like 2 years ago in tournament.
Yeah, man, get in on it. It's always a good time to get in on fighting games, man.
I can't block it. Like I see it coming up, it's like, oh, block, and just get hit because I was still blocking low.
Smash jab. Smash jab.
Good try out. All right, who's up next?
Try harder.
Is it me?
There you go.
It's
Oh,
huge.
okay.
Sorry, I got lost on your
Whatever.
records.
Dude.
DQRF.
Dude, whatever. I can't even remember the last time I used PC Net Play.
What's canceled this one?
Circle.
Man, I was about the PC net play when it first came out.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I think I was fighting pig nuts for the top spot on the leaderboard for like the first month. And then I was like, I don't want to play this often to keep this. I'm done.
Right.
Alright, guys, come on.
I'm sorry, lol.
Why?
Or what?
Don't be sorry.
Oreo again?
Orio's back. He fixes
You
buttons.
again?
He fixes
Fix
buttons.
the both hands.
Yeah, I gotta get those buttons fixed.
Should we do this again? Or?
Yeah, do it. His buttons are fixed up.
Oh no.
Oops.
Oops. Sorry.
Wrong.
Wrong button.
Oh. That's some shade.
Come on, Oreo.
Back to Rio.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, come on, man.
See, Rio
Wow.
here's a net play warrior.
Wow.
Hey, I just pressed the wrong button. Though. Sorry. Sorry, man. You'll get your chance again sometime. He's gonna wreck you.
You might.
I don't play this game.
He says he pressed the wrong button, Oreo. I don't know, man.
Maybe you shouldn't rage quit next time, Oreo.
Oh.
Alright, let's get Silver Red.
I'll remember this. Anyone who plays Pro Star like it needs something to say. You're teaching them on Vanilla Plus players.
Now, Plus R actually had a lot of really good
Vanilla,
buffs.
for many Vanilla Plus players are like those dead voters on voting lists. They don't really exist, they're just on paper.
Yeah, for
Plus
Plus R,
combos.
they changed a lot of stuff with biking. It was really hard, I know, for Shin as well as myself to get into biking after the changes. But once you did, it's really it's a great game.
Oh, nice, Erico. Okay. Sorry, Oreo.
Oreo, get back in.
I like the sincerity. Oh, nice.
Oreo, get back in. I'll play you. Well, I like playing Oreo. If anyone else jumps in, I'm leaving.
If somebody else would send, I'll take that one.
Okay.
And then you can wait for Oreo.
Alright, last game and
There
we'll
we
wrap
go.
it up.
Oh man, Guilty Gear X Advance. I remember that. That's some good music.
Alright, Oreo, you got the last finale of the show
I said,
here,
man,
Oh
so
my god.
you better show us a good time.
The usual. Oh, I can't do this.
That's enough Plus Star.
I don't blame you.
Rio had a lot of
Plus Star
plays on
is like
there.
eating radioactive paint. It tastes so sweet. It's like on the inside. I used to scream.
Come on, Oreo, you
I
can do
think I
it.
can just.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Oh my god.
Yo, slash back the coins. Big coward. You only got 3 left.
Yeah, just slash back on that platform.
Yeah, exactly. I'll call out. I'll call out.
Oreo, you can do this.
Is it like this, Oreo? Is it gonna be like this? God. You know what this you know what this clip palette looks like?
York?
No, it looks like Reuben. I'm not a sandwich.
Oh.
Kind of looks like
A little tiny
Oh my
Eris.
god, I can't do it.
Halloween candy sized Eris.
Yeah.
Like 1 internet 0. I can't keep the scores because you have to keep switching windows, and that takes away the focus in the game, and you can't control it.
Yeah. And also, for those of you who are looking for some non-online streams too, like I said, we do. There's so many streams every week that go on, not just here in
Those are my 2
SoCal,
wins that reflects my gorilla soul.
but other places too. So I have a link of all of those in the Discord where we have all the streams and like the Japanese streams and stuff like that going on when they're live.
Nice. Yeah, Discord is always good to share information and
Oh, yeah.
sources and just communicate with the community.
I cannot do anything.
This is despair. Oh, he hit you with the card. Let's go. And then we wasted it. And you're gonna kill him with this.
Alright.
Okay. Alright. Fuck you as I'm walking around.
Faust 6H, is unblockable.
Okay. Doing this thing.
Oh my god.
I think you need to go in the lab more, DQRF, to learn these combos.
They didn't even fight.
I mean, I wasn't dropping anything. It's
What
biking
is this? A
on.
speed run?
On that
I'd
point.
like it if you be quiet.
Oh man.
Combo.
now he doesn't rage quit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, you get 1 internet. You get a U.
Alright, thank you guys. I think this should be good, and we'll do giveaways later, and yeah, we'll just come back to the table and wrap things up. Alright guys, well thank you.
Right.
No, that was good hard work. I know it was the internet wasn't the best way to play, but yeah.
We still have some good local matches too.
That was fun.
That was really fun to watch.
Yeah.
Alright, are we back on?
Yeah, we're back. We are back, yes.
Okay. So, alright, so we're back on the table. So, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys for participating. I know it was pretty hectic with button issues.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a fighting struggle.
But yeah, it's a fighting game struggle. We all have these struggles. Yeah. You know, we fight through it. So, any last comments? Anything that you guys want to say? Shout out to anything that you haven't yet?
I'll see you guys over at the majors. We got Frosty Faustings coming up in January, and Anime Ascension's going to be in February. I'll be running that one as well. And I'll see you at Evo too. Yeah. Tons of tournaments for Plus R all over the place.
Hey, which one of you guys are going to Frosty? Because I'll be there, and you know you can come say hi. Yeah. So yeah, how about you?
We'll see you, Frosty.
All right.
See, some of you guys are Frosty. You know, not on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys at Frosty too. And just a reminder, this game is coming out on Switch, but we don't have a exact date yet. We'll get back to you on that as soon as we can. And next week's episode is going to be all about Kill la Kill. We're going to be showing off 2 new characters that we revealed. So yeah, stay tuned. Follow us on at ArcSystemWorksU on Twitter, twitch.tv/ArcSystemWorksU. That's our channel right here. Tell all your friends, your family. You know, this is holiday, season. So I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday season, and stay safe out there. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.